Was it glitching a bit last time?
Yeah. Oh, last time it was fucking jumping all over the place.
Last match.
Alfie, that's live now.
Wee bit, yeah, wee
Can
bit.
you share to the face WA?
Hello, hello, folks. Ah, yes, welcome, welcome. We're in for the final. We're just getting everything set up. We're just getting the last touches done. We've got Andy here as well. Oh, yeah, Andy.
G'day, Dave. Long weekend, mate.
Oh, I just do the finishing touches on the table. Making sure we get everything right. Stick that up. Yeah. Give that a go.
Let me find this.
Andy here as well. Hi, Andy. Oh, no. How long is... I think the stream's blowing up a bit, folks. 2 seconds. Quality's too high. The stream's blowing up. Quality's too high. It's not going to work. I'm just going to turn the quality back.
Yep. I'll do it. Just doing it now.
Yeah, it's the Starlink. The Starlink Wi-Fi is worse than
Is it?
the club Wi-Fi.
Is it lagging?
Yeah, it's losing most of the frames.
Should we get them lagging? Ready to go?
Yeah, you can just get the... There we go.
Seems to be going all right at the moment.
We're dropping all of the frames. Ooh.
Okay, so Ben's one lag. Ben to break. Race to 7.
Do you want to look at it in your phone just to see if the audio is okay and if the stream is fine? Oh, and Ben goes in off massive break.
Massive break.
How's the audio as well? Yeah, it's lagging quite a bit there. Oh yeah, the audio is good. Yeah, I can't really look at it just to see if the audio is okay.
We just have to go with that, mate.
Yeah, just trying to. So it turns out, yeah, the Starlink is actually worse than the club Wi-Fi.
Okay, so Angles can take on Reds here. How was the comp, Dave?
Beautiful, awesome. Tables really well looked after. I didn't have quite the weekend that I wanted to, but all in all, awesome food, awesome area, just awesome club. Yeah, how did your weekend go? Did you feel, Andy?
A little the same, to be honest. Kind of too busy trying to welcome people to the club than perform on the table, which is fine. And I really look forward to bringing everybody here once a year to our little humble club. And, you know, we bring in 4 tables to double up on the tables to try and accommodate for as many people as possible and give them a good weekend of pool in our little club. So pretty proud. This is the 3rd year that we've had the Byford Open. Ben's actually won both of them, so he's now in the final. Just see how we go there. But it's quite an important event because it also we run a Byford Junior Open, which we get a lot of kids come for. We also do a people with disability comp. So there's a lot more to it than just one event.
Yeah, so everyone sort of gets their go per se, you know. That
Across the 3 the 3 events, yeah, we cover something for everyone. Absolutely.
Yeah, and yeah, anyone just tuning in, we're into the final. A lot of big upsets this weekend, I would say. A lot of great player from some people, and other people just find the tables very difficult. Same as any comp, I suppose. Some people will flourish, and some people will falter. Yeah, Sean McGurk in particular had a great weekend. Took Ron Kelly out first round, got him 5-2.
Yeah, in the the final 32. Yeah, and he only just scraped into the final 32, right? So he only just made it through the round robins. It was 8 out of 18 made it through from each group, 4 groups. And Luke's taking the first frame.
Angle's off to a quick start there. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have it all set up. I'm just been trying to sort of do things on the fly here. So
We
yeah,
got the score, guys. Yeah, you
yeah,
guys
got
just use the little scoreboard. We'll do the screen here.
yeah. In terms of just sort of trying to roll with the punches with the streaming side of things. Obviously, I haven't got it perfect by any means, but yeah, we've sort of tried to do our best inside this side. And
I think
all in
we've,
all, I
we've
think
come a long way, Dave. Last year we had poor internet. This year we've got names and scores on the screen and sponsors. So baby steps, and we're always trying to raise a bit of dollars to make things better. So that's how we work at Byford. Is baby steps, but always moving forward.
what a
That's a
break
massive,
that was!
massive break.
Literally hit the cue ball absolutely perfect on that one.
I have a feeling between these two guys, we're going to see some big breaks tonight.
That is a pretty awesome layout. Any names that you've seen this weekend that done better than expected, or
I think better than expected. I think it was good to see Nadine nearly made it through to the top 32. She had a great round robin, and she was in my group, so I got to watch a bit of a pool. So she's done really well. I think Chris Herbert has had not only a fantastic comp, but he's had a really good year. So it's good watching him grow, and he's getting some good results. So he can walk out with his head high. He made it to the semis.
Big time?
He was leading as well in the semi. He's just had a really good solid comp.
But that's it. That's the difference between a race to 5 and a race to 7. 3 feels close in 5, and 3. Yeah, we're all sort of a bit all over the place here.
This next shot's going to be important. It's got to come up table. You must have more angle than it looks like.
Yep.
He's going to screw up the table here.
How did you?
He's come just far enough. Glenn Carter, welcome to the chat, mate.
Glenn, all the way in. Go on, the Glenn.
Glenn's he's stalking you, Dave.
It is indeed, Glenn. Good to see you in here, buddy.
You got it right, mate. It's Andrew and Dave here on the chat.
Oh, this stream is borderline unwatchable nearly. Sorry, folks. Yeah, we're just trying to do the best with what we got. That's sort of... It's just the case of, yeah, out in Byford, it's a tough one. Something to look at for next season.
To be honest, we literally paid for Starlink, got it installed, and the club Wi-Fi seems to be working better. So
yeah, I've changed it over here for this final match. And
yeah,
that
and
was
we'll
probably a
keep
big
working
mistake.
on what we can deal with. At least we've got something on the stream,
Yeah, and what I've done as well is, so I've recorded this match so I can go home and upload it properly for people watching afterwards too. So at least the quality will be a little bit better.
Right, well.
He's
It's
out to 2
a
0.
master visit and a master break for Luke. He's coming in pretty strong to begin with.
He wants that title. He wants that title, Andy.
And 2-0 lead.
He,
So far, Ben's only had one break, so he'll be eager to pot here and
races to 7.
start
It's,
potting
you
a few
know,
balls.
this can change fairly quickly.
Absolutely. A big
Yeah,
shout out to our sponsors, Community Bank, Byford and Districts, who have really put some funding together to help us hire the 4 tables and trophies and everything else that's involved in getting this thing off the ground. We can't do it without them. Southwest Pool Tables and Darts have made the 4 tables brand new for us to use. We actually raffled one off as well. So Sheldon, local member of Byford, won that. And of course, Byford Country Club, which is where our pool club is within inside. They look after us all the time. So forever grateful for them. All right. Ben has dumped white again. And Luke is back at the table.
things are definitely not going Ben's way at the moment. It's a tough final so far.
See any problems with Reds here?
No, they're so nice, especially for how Luke's playing this.
Would you be looking to take that top left red and just drop it in and take the right to the black to the right?
Leave that as
Just
your
keep
last
it simple.
ball. Yeah, swing this around 2 rails here, probably. The one to the bottom left. Yeah, I was going to ask, did you play in the Super League singles?
I believe I did. I can't even remember who I played, to be honest.
I'm trying to think as well. Oh, wow. Angles is on 2 rails and
Snookered
stuff.
himself.
Wow, that is.
Okay. Well, a little touch of momentum shift. Yeah, to be honest, I actually have had pool probably 4 days a week and crazy time at the moment. I actually don't even know who I played. I definitely lost. I remember Matthew and I both were knocked out the first round and took the opportunity to get home early for a night for finally. So we weren't too unhappy with that.
And yeah, shout out to Glenn. Yeah, he was playing in his state trials as well.
Okay.
Over there, it was for the last 3 weekends. I think he did really well first 2 weekends, or maybe he's got one more left. But yeah, Glenn, fill us in. I know you had a pretty hard time with things, but
Looks he's
in
just
the
missed
most
that
recent
red.
one, yeah.
Okay, this
But
is
awesome stuff, Glenn. Awesome stuff, buddy.
pretty much Ben's first visit now for the match. Besides breaking,
And against
see what he can
Nev,
do.
yes, Ben won 7-2, but I think Nev's race had been run. You know, it's a long weekend, and it really took it out of Nev. And Ben didn't play exceptional by any means. He missed a lot more than you would expect him to miss, but yeah, I'd say he's well up for this final now. We gave every player about 20 minutes just to get ready.
Oh, look, I think Ben's not playing as much as he usually does, but he's certainly warmed up this weekend. And yeah, watching his match in the top last 8 and then the match with Nev, he's confident. So, he's found his gear.
Yeah.
May not have been as exceptional, but there's certain shots he's playing and shot choice. You can see he's confident. So, I think we're in for a really good final here.
Yeah, to be fair, Ben will need to play better than he played against Nev if he wants to be in with a shout of beating Angles here.
Yeah, but at the same time, Angles was running short on his semi.
Yeah, he had an absolute grind.
So, yeah, he had a big grind. It's going to be. I think we're going to be in for a cracker here, and I think both of them will be, pulling the socks up. And let's just try and get this job done.
Well, this is, a lot of people would have said this is the final that they wanted. These guys have been in a battle for what feels like decades. It's always been Ben versus Luke, Luke versus Luke.
Kind of seems almost Luke's now getting what Ben got,
Yeah, yeah.
but Ben's still around. So let's see how that all pans out.
We had an awesome match earlier with a Ben versus Matty.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow. Matty really didn't miss a ball for the first 6 frames, neither did Ben.
I actually missed all of that because I had to rush home and feed animals. And I was like
It was
literally
superb, yeah.
feeding as quick as I could to get back. And I kind of got back and missed that. I walked in and I think Matthew was 3-1 up or something.
Yeah, it was.
Or something like that, or 2-1 or whatever it was. And I watched it from then on, and it was a big grind for both of them.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable to watch. And he's had a good comp himself, Matthew. I think he got knocked out in the A grade by Herbie, and he was third in his group for round robins. He just finds the energy.
Yeah.
Young
Yeah.
tackers, mate. They just keep going. We burn out. All right,
That's a
2-1.
so another 1 frame visit there.
I'm heading to the bar. Do you want something?
Maybe a Coke Zero,
Coke
just a
Zero?
pint of Coke
All right,
Zero,
I'll
please.
be back.
Thanks very much, Andy.
Hold the fort.
Yeah, well, Glenn, from what I was saying there, yeah, SA, that's a serious side that yous have got together.
What's that?
Pretty unbelievable.
Oh, is that a magnet?
Yeah, so that's how
All
you.
for your
That's
shirt.
how.
Thank you.
So that's 2-1. Yeah, thank you very much, Andy. Andy's just away for a quick refreshment break. Yeah, this has been pretty awesome standard so far. Apologies again about the quality. Just sort of, we've switched the Wi-Fi over at the last minute there, and it was probably the wrong move. So I'm just playing around here, trying to see if I can get it somewhat decent. So yeah, let us know how it's going. I think it's a it's a bit all over the place, but yeah, hopefully it's watchable. That's the main thing. Yeah, welcome in everyone. So another massive break from Angles there. It's been a long week. I took over the streaming duties over here, just trying to keep things going. Yeah, a lot more work than I thought. Having Lomax, eh? Since moving from England. Right. Very interesting. It could be a player to look out for. Gavin Lomax. I don't think that's a player I've ever heard of. Glenn. Not the best, Dave. Yeah, apologies, Nigel. It's just trying to. I'm playing about with it here, trying to get it to run somewhat decently, but unfortunately, so for we changed the settings over, hoping that changed the settings over, hoping that the other Wi-Fi would be fine. And unfortunately, the other Wi-Fi looks to be worse. But now we're too late because the cameras are all set up on the network. Yeah, it's just how things go sometimes. He had 27 147s. Oh my god. Aye, so he's not far away from knowing what he's doing anyway. My god. It's a pretty crazy standard that he plays at.
What did I miss, Dave?
To be honest, I've just been trying to sort these out. Glenn Carter, to be fair, has been telling me about a fella, Gavin Lomax, moved over from England, played in the state trials. He says he's had 27 141 147s on the snooker.
Gee.
So he's saying that he's on another level. So
And he's playing pool.
mhm.
All right. Well, let's look for 270 master breaks.
I think the equivalent is about the same. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to play about. I was just saying, I'm trying to play about with some of the settings here.
Just whatever you do, don't break it.
No, most certainly not. Just trying to get it to run somewhat decent for the viewers at home.
Is this angles off the break here?
Yeah.
That's a very nice shot. If he's on that red. How many viewers have we got on, Dave?
We're sitting at 41 at the minute.
All right. Should we get a poll? Can we do a poll?
No, because I don't have I'm not connected up to the Byford
Okay.
account.
Well, viewers can let us know in the comments
Yeah.
before we end up with too much score on the board. Great shot by Luke.
Yeah, Luke looks like he's well up for this. And that's the thing, Luke's been through an absolute grinder with Herbert. Like, where Herbie was getting a decent run, and the Angles really had to fight for that. And Angles didn't really have much right winning that match. And it sort of shows you how much he's up for this. So, yeah, let's see here. So that's 3-1 to Angles now. We're yet to really, like, Foster's had one visit to the table, and he had a one visit clearance.
Yep. Angles hasn't missed a ball yet. And he hasn't dumped the white on the break, which is probably the difference at the moment. So
Wayne Carter reckons that Angles is going to take it. Let's see here if we can see what the stream's looking like. Okay, it's
a better break from Ben. It didn't open as well, but
yeah.
I think he probably held back a touch on that, knowing he's dumped the white twice.
Yeah.
At least he hasn't handed over a fully open table. Ricky.
Yeah, the stream
He might have.
Yeah, changing to the Starlink was the worst idea we've had all weekend, to be honest with you. It's pretty much ruined this whole thing. That's why I've just been sticking with the other Wi-Fi, because it's been working okay for me. But yeah, we're too far gone for that now. So at this point, we just sort of have to rock with what we got. Apologies about that.
Do you think he's gonna have a go at these reds? They're a little tough.
Well, after seeing Angles makes 3 masters so far, does he really have a choice?
Yeah, I mean, he potentially could have half-balled that red down table and left the white on the bottom rail, but I mean, I play a very different game. So
Yeah.
That's a good shot. I like that. Just secure a colour and then lay up. Try to get the white in there and have a shot in the mix.
Well, I like this because what you're doing is you're proving that every time Angles comes to the table, he can't master. And I know that sounds very silly, but in this final so far, that's all he's done. And it sort of takes a wee bit of optimism out of him, thinking I'm going to just master this whole final, And this was a great shot.
Do we have any results from the graded comps? And
so Sean McGurk won the B grade.
Certainly won't be B grade next year.
Well,
don't know what happened there, but
over Albab, and then I believe Steve Brett beat Hawkeye in the A grade.
Jason Hawker, in the A grade.
And the C grade, I don't know, it was either Adrian Karsten.
Adrian Karsten won that.
Did he?
I think, over Adele.
No.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, sorry, B won it over Adrian. I'm talking about the semis.
Yep. Dave Thurston, Angles looked like he's gone to another net level. Ben needs a few master visits here or it'll be over. Great Perrin to watch though. Oh, 100%. It's just disappointing about the stream, but like I say, folks, anyone who's watching now, it's going to be on the Byford. I'm recording this, so it'll have audio. It's going to have everything, and we'll put it up later on tonight. So whenever you come back to watch it again, the quality will be a lot better. That's the main thing. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, that's a great shot from
Absolutely.
Yeah, unless he's
Like
left
that.
some sort of janky.
Yeah, is it cut? Is it? There's a.
Is that a reverse Jackie? See the three yellows next to each other? Can he hit that one
I
full in
mean,
the face and
the
reverse
yellow on
Jackie
its
that?
own, yellow on its own on the left of that pack is on, but it's
Andrew Steins. Oh yeah, mate. Good to see you in here, buddy.
Andrew Stein's the Byford player. He's open him up.
Just start a bit more. Hey,
I think Luke just kind of went, well, I'm going to open him up. If you don't go out, I'm going to.
and he's left him in a great position here.
Ben's probably trying to pick the gap between the reds and get the white down the table here.
Yeah, I have it on the screen as well.
Yep. Well, that's a
No,
great shot.
just on. Ah, beautiful.
Great shot.
Yeah, Ben's not giving this up yet. That's for certain. Yeah, Andy, how's your experience? You know, obviously you've been on the side trying to run this stuff and helping Alfie out, who's done an awesome job overall with this. Yeah.
Alfie spends months on this comp, and we're very proud of it. And sort of like the idea came up a few years ago, and it was very much how can we create a comp that's ours, that's different, that has branches where it's the juniors and the disability and the open. And we've only got 4 tables, and so we're trying to sweat it so that we can bring as many people through the door to experience the little club that we have, and we're all very proud of it. But every year we always sort of like lock in when we run these comps. It's all about how can we do it better. Every time we run a comp, it's a learning for us, and we're very happy to take feedback, constructive feedback. Take that to next year, because we'll take a week off and then off, sort of do a bit of a debrief and capture what we could have done better, but make sure we capture it, because there's no point thinking about that, a couple of months out. It's too late to do anything about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but yeah, huge thanks to Alfie. Like, he spends a lot of time on this. We're always chasing sponsorships, and it can't be done off prize money alone. And we have to sort of we want to have a decent prize pool. We want to have something for the A, B, and C grade, as well as a Blancs comp. And the only way we can do that, make it attractive, is to try and get sponsorship to top the prize monies up. But then we have to, get sponsorship to bring tables in, higher tables, lighting, everything. So it's a massive event in itself. We're practically creating a whole new pool room in the bar every year to be able to do it. And the country club, of course, allows us to use that space. So that's usually jam packed with patrons that are, meals and drinks over the bar. And yes, we've got people coming through, but they probably have more in that space. So it's a big thanks to them. But no, I thought it was very well run. It's good to see every year what can be different. And at the moment, we're really trying to put some effort into the streaming. And we last year we had pros pay more to come in after the round robins, which was a way to get more people involved in the comp. And we had a bit of pushback on that, so we had to get creative and split the group. So we had morning session and a night session, which put a lot of time pressures on. But I think we did well considering
Yeah.
to maximise the numbers because it sold out in the first, I think, 36 hours. Like a day and a half gone, full. And we had, 15 people on the waiting list. Granted, we ended up going through that waiting list, which is fine, but it just shows once it comes up, people are keen to come back. And that's our whole goal.
Well, funny enough, there's Chris O'Malley from Bunbury.
Yeah.
Just texting in, fantastic event, epic venue. Look forward to next year. So, yeah, it's good.
That's exactly what we want.
There's a big shot for Ben here.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, well, Ben's on a mission as well, so it
This
looks
is looking good. This is
absolutely. And the only thing Ben's done wrong here is going off twice on the break. So it's been very fluid, but he'd be happy to get his arm warm a bit there.
no. So the mistake that Angles made, which he should be 4-1 up, is whenever he swung at 2 rails and snookered himself from that.
Yep. Yep. And opened all these balls and
Exactly,
kind of gave Ben a have a go at this, and Ben had a go at this.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's Ben's responded well. He said, "Okay, I'll have a go."
And had a go he did. Let's see here. So we're up 3-2.
So 3-2. 3-2.
We're far from finished here. We're only getting started. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun running the stream side of things and trying to just help out with the pool stat stuff. And
Oh,
yeah, it's awesome to
massive
be around
thanks,
you
Dave.
guys. Nah,
Good to have you in the building, mate. Bringing some experience, and to be honest, you probably floated in on the scene a couple of years ago, and you certainly found your family, mate. But in doing that, you've put in so much effort and help to what we all know and love as our, weekend, nighttime sport. And we're all very grateful for what you do.
Jesus, sure, you're just trying. Yeah, you do what you can. Yeah, no, we know. Yeah, so we changed to the Starlink Wi-Fi. I was using the bar Wi-Fi all weekend. I changed the Starlink one. The Starlink one is just falling apart. Yeah, and it's too late to change back now. I can't do it in the middle of the stream. So yeah, it's just
Starlink Wi-Fi is not working because the Earth is flat. Apparently,
there is no sky.
There's no sky.
satellites.
No such thing as a sky.
No such thing as satellites.
The moon's in the way.
Yeah, well, and that's just a block of cheese anyway. So
That's right. And there's a cow up there. All right. Whose break is that? It's Angle's break, and he's sunk yellow.
yeah, and he's calling out yellow here. He likes the look of yellows.
Oh, no. I think he was just saying the yellow went down.
I think he's playing yellows.
Okay.
Just a verbal call because obviously,
Yep.
yeah. Sometimes it can happen. Yeah. Oh, that's
He's
not
come a
ideal.
bit far there.
That's most certainly not ideal.
He's did well to get out there.
Yeah, being where he was.
I think that yellow might just squeeze into that pocket, but it's tight.
Yeah, you can drop it in, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The ball's
Just
just
very tight, these pockets.
Yeah,
shots
that's so
like that.
true. Yeah, Kim, sorry. We're just, it's the Wi-Fi we're using here. We've switched at the last minute. That's completely my fault. I thought, yeah, we were having a bit of trouble at the end of the last match, so that's why I thought we'll change over. And yeah, I should have ran a test stream, but unfortunately we just didn't have the time to do so. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize yeah, how much effort goes into setting, the simple things up. It's pretty nuts.
I think as well, we just raffled a pool table to try and raise some money to do this properly. We need to raise a lot more money to do it properly. I understand that, and at least it's a step in the right direction. And we're very keen to, like WA April Federation have got permanent setup. They've got it there. It's always
That's a massive miss by
it's been
Angles.
tested. It's on the right settings. It's turn it on and let's rock and roll. We're going to work towards that. And obviously, internet. We thought the Starlink would help, and maybe something can be fixed within that. But it gives us 12 months to get that sorted.
Let me see if there's something to do with this. Don't think I can.
Дякуем.
Yeah, that's a massive miss by Angles there.
Yeah.
And just let Ben have a free go at this.
You know what? That is a really massive miss. Sorry,
Yeah.
because it levels up and becomes Ben's break. So.
Is it still 3-2? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
3-2.
Just let everyone know again. Yeah, if you come back to watch this later on, it'll be a recording on the Byford Pool Club page. So the quality will be slightly better.
Yeah, please give us a subscribe because it will get better.
Yeah, no, and the more you subscribe, the more reach we get then.
Well, it
with
also means it'll
uploading
pop up
videos.
for you next year, or when we do the
Exactly.
junior events, and every time we stream something, it'll come up for you. If you don't subscribe, you'll have to see it on a page somewhere.
To be honest, with how welcome I've sort of felt, and you were happy enough to give me the go ahead to do whatever I sort of felt was the right thing to do for the stream, and yeah, I'm definitely more than happy to help attempting to progress what you do in the future as well.
Empowerment's one of our biggest values, Dave. It's the only way to get stuff done, mate.
Well, I feel like we have a bit of a road to travel, but I don't think we're as far off as you think we are.
No, mate. Every step forward is a step in the right direction. And that's what small clubs do, Yeah, that's not good.
Ready, tight.
I think be very, very pleased with coming to the table there.
Oh, big time, big time. I think this is a lot tighter than it looks as well, just to float past that raid.
You think he's going to hold for that yellow or come past it and put it in the middle? Because it's very difficult.
He's trying to float down past that raid.
I think he's
with the
just
yellow
going to
at
do
the
it.
bottom.
Oh,
He's
wow.
punching across. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah. And you don't mind even landing a bit higher on this yellow, just so you can float back out to the middle of the table to play the black. You just want to focus on this pot.
I think he's he's probably just going to screw back slightly. Shouldn't be too hard if he lands straight on it.
Yeah.
He wants to go forward.
Yeah.
Might be a touch tight.
They are so tight on those pockets.
Well, that's another thing, isn't it? These pockets are
See screwing down rails. It feels like you can sort of run through down the rails fine enough.
Well, these pockets have
Screwing is crazy.
These tables have been made to AEBF pocket cut.
Yeah, the stream.
But
and all, yeah.
100 people have told us, mate.
Yeah.
Starlink.
Yeah. No, because I would have to disconnect the stream and then reconnect it. Yeah, because I changed to the Starlink. That's the issue. I changed over to the Starlink. The club Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi.
Because I thought the Starlink, I would have to go over, reconnect the camera up to the computer, disconnect the stream and all. Yeah, so that's why. But I'm recording it as well. So what I'll do is, whenever I get home, I'll upload the recording. It's not as laggy. Like this is what the recording looks like here. And then yeah, people will only go back and they can watch the final without the lag. They can hear us clearly.
At the moment. It might be something to do with the...
Is it cloudy outside? That makes a big difference. But yeah,
It still should work.
Starlink's download speed just isn't so good, and their upload isn't. Yeah.
Interesting reach here.
Oh, screwed off the side rail.
Okay. Let's put it in the middle. Yeah.
And Angle's being punished again.
He's not the straightest on this. Oh, 100% back him to get it. I actually thought he was coming off 2 rails to put it in the same pocket. Nice. Nice. That's a... To be honest, I think he was lucky to get back there after the miss. But
Angle's it just takes a second for your brain just to
3-3.
stop. Yeah.
And Angles break.
It just takes a second for your brain just to lapse. And yeah, that's what he's done.
I'd love to know how much water's been drunk this weekend. Been drunk. Okay, Ben's break. 3 apiece. Oh, thank you, mate. Enjoy your weekend. Excellent.
Yes, you're a legend. Thanks for coming down, brother. Are you going to Geraldton now?
Just Byford now.
I guess I'd see you when I see you. West Coast, probably. West Coast.
Yeah, good. We'll see you then, man. So what's the next big one coming up, Dave? What have we got coming up, mate? I know for me, I've got the junior state team trials and championships are coming up.
Yeah. I'm away to the Black Ball in Ipswich for the
Oh,
Black
yes.
Ball Nationals.
Yep.
That's next weekend.
ABIF, is it?
You know as much
Well,
as
it
I
has
do.
to be because
Yeah, the one Angles
the,
won last year.
yeah, the other one's just finished, I think.
Who's going to win? To be honest, I find it hard to see Ben Foster being beaten. You know, this is his trophy. Like he literally.
You're starting to sound a little different to the start of the stream there, Dave. It's 3-3, mate. Now's the
3-3.
time for people to make their mind up.
Yeah. Wayne Gilmore said, "Who's going to win?" Because Andy won't say.
What did he say?
Lay Hills. So basically, the camera itself is currently wirelessly connected to the computer through the network, which then I would have to go in, change the network on the camera and on the computer, meaning I would have to disconnect the stream to reconnect to the other Wi-Fi. And unfortunately, we don't have the time frame to do that, although that's probably the way to go.
Could it be the distance between the camera and the computer
I
that's lagging it?
highly unlikely.
Because if we're talking like this, we can get closer, like over there. See if it makes any difference.
Yeah, why not? Give it a go.
All right, guys, we might see if we can get a touch closer. We don't want to annoy the players.
So, yeah. Hey, we'll see if the microphones work over here.
How do you know if they're working?
I'll use my phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think it was because it was still lagging when I was walking over. I was looking there. Yeah, let's have a look here.
Yeah, that could be what it is.
Potentially. Hello, hello, hello.
Nothing.
Is the stream any better? Yeah, we'll see if the microphone's working. Oh yeah, so the microphone's working. Yeah, we'll leave the computer over there and have a look and see. But yeah, we can. I'm watching the stream on my phone. Yeah, it's not really watchable per se, but that's why I was saying. So we have the stream recording uh, through OBS. So pretty much we can upload it afterwards so you can see it without lag. Basically, it's really our only solution.
Is that lagging less than ours?
No,
It's still lagging.
yeah. I don't know if the laptop's over there. Is it worth just trying to change the Wi-Fi now? Cut the
And
stream off for a
repost it.
couple of minutes.
What do you reckon, guys? If we cut the stream and repost to get better quality with the other internet, do you think that's going to be worse? Like, is it terrible for you all? Let us know in the comments as soon as you can, because we're happy to do that.
Yeah, let us know what you reckon. So,
G'day, Nigel. How are you, mate? Good to see you tuning in.
oh, better.
Okay.
Yeah, moving it over
All right.
there
Yeah,
seemed to
no,
have worked.
fair enough. We'll leave it be, guys. And you
It
know,
could have been the distance. Yeah, it
what
does seem to be
we've
quite a bit
done is
better
we
here.
actually moved the laptop next to the camera to save any lag from that, and then it'll just be internet lag after that. So
Okay. Yeah, and the lag does seem a bit better anyway. It's not ideal, but it's getting worse.
it's just sending a yellow down, laying up a touch. I think you find if Ben's got angle on that red to play a turnover,
Yeah,
or does he just use the rail red for a, oh, it's a bit hard for a snooker, actually.
yeah, Hayden. So because it's a Starlink, it doesn't necessarily have an Ethernet port. I don't think it's having hardwired. It's just a Starlink on the roof. The stream just massacre call the moon. Yeah, they can't even get a Starlink on the satellite. Righto, folks, what do you reckon? Swap over and see. Let's get more. The stream's cutting out and all. Righto, folks, I'm going to try and change it here.
Okay, guys, we're going to post another link in a couple of minutes.
The stream will stay running. It'll just
Oh,
disconnect.
okay, it'll just stay online,
Yeah.
and we're going to flip over to the other.
Yeah, sorry to
the other
50
internet.
50 people watching.
Yeah,
Apologies.
yeah. Just stay online, guys. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to try and get you some better internet. For turnovers. No, not bad result. I got a block on that yellow from the black. Ends on the reds. This is tricky. Some shot. Beautiful shot. The pocket's open too. That is a magic shot by Ben. I hope you guys can see this. Well, you got to look back to this shot when the camera. Lovely shot. Okay, guys, looks like we're back online with
We're back on track.
the other internet. And how's that looking, Dave?
Yeah.
It's looking much better?
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And to be quite honest, I do apologise because the minute Dave cut the camera, Ben just played an amazing cut. He had nothing, and he played an amazing cut along the bottom rail and kicked his dead ball out. And this is where he is now. And he actually had, he's looking at nothing. So he is.
Nice, clear the tail.
Mate, you got to. The problem is the camera was off for that, so it won't be on for the recording, right?
Yes.
Well, let's hope he brings something better, so we can all forget.
Right. I've been using the club Wi-Fi all weekend. Haven't had an issue. I was told to switch over to the Starlink.
I think we need to have a word with Elon. He's ripping us off.
Whoever was the one who told me to switch over to the Starlink, blame them.
Funny enough, we had to we had to pay for 2 months subscription because of the timing with the competition. So we needed to test it, and it was tested, by the way. Right. And so we had to test before the comp, but then the next month came in, so we had to pay for the 2 month subscription.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant
What
clearance by
that
Ben.
is. But at least we're good for the rest of it. So now it's basically.
We do need the score done. So we better go put the score in, Dave. So that'll be 4-3 to Ben. First time he's led. Luke to break.
Is it 4-3? Is it?
Things are getting real here, guys. Besides the 2 dry breaks Ben's done at the start, it's been neck and neck. Carl live better. Welcome, mate. Love the 2G up Byford.
Byford's internet's awesome. I've been streaming off it all weekend. I was told coming into this, we'll have
You know
dodgy-
why?
we'll have
Do
dodgy
you know
Wi-Fi.
why though? Because we have the comp here, so we've like stopped a lot of people being here on the weekend,
that's nice,
which
yeah.
has stopped the internet being used, and no one's sitting on their phones; they're all playing pool. So we've actually controlled the saturation of the Wi-Fi on their Wi-Fi, whereas generally it's just people sitting having beers on their phones.
Well, that's why coming into it, everyone was telling me, Wi-Fi isn't great. We've got this Wi-Fi is awesome.
I think it's
I've been
good
running it all weekend and I haven't had
unless you
an
have a
issue.
full house.
Well, yeah. No, to be honest, what an
I think
effort
that
that
could have
was.
been better.
He's still got a chance. Right, how's it looking for everyone now?
Well, it seems on my phone a touch lag. Not lag, but a delay. Sorry, between our screen and what's going on.
Yeah, no, there's going to be a delay. Yeah.
Okay, so how do we commentate on that then?
Watching the table.
Okay, yeah. So the voice will come delayed at the same time. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The same as HQ. Yeah. There's a delay on all streams.
He's going for a plant. Oh, he's got it. Wow, it's a good recovery. Some match, isn't it? Some match.
Crazy standard so far.
Who's doing the commentary? Andrew Steins. This is Andrew Payton from Byford Pool Club, and Dangerous Dave from YouTube.
Damien, as soon as you say there's no lag, it's lagging all over the place, brother.
No, it's good now.
It's not far off. It's about as good as we're going to get, folks, unfortunately. Yeah. Just need it.
Do you think it doesn't go?
No, it definitely goes, but just you give the black a wee nudge and just makes things that much easier, you know?
Yeah. Still not bad.
Yeah, that's a nice angle as well.
His angles here. He knows his angles.
Perfect. Thanks, Nigel. Thanks for the info, mate. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be watchable. That's the most important thing. It's an awesome shot. Oh,
Yeah.
he's held that so
And
well.
all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, it's 4-all.
It's 4-all,
This is a
folks. We're in an absolute grind here. Nobody's messing about.
yeah. All right. See what Ben's got in his break. Right in the bag.
Again. Look at the break again. He's absolutely.
I think he might he may need to hold back because that's 3 and offs when he's given full power.
Just even move the white slightly. That just means that
Yeah.
your white can be.
I think he just, probably needs to just pull back a touch. He may not get a better, as good of a split, but he's not handing over a completely open table, ball in hand. Okay, Luke likes yellows. There is one red tied up on the rail, bottom left.
Oh, that just opens up the whole frame.
Yeah, I think he might.
He's okay. He's really good at these touchy shots. He's really good at these touchy shots. Like he has that sort of weirdish cue action that works perfect for this sort of shot, you know?
Just looking to see if he's on anything.
I think he's on the one into the top left with like one of those wee touchy cues. Yeah, he's cracking at these, to be honest with you.
He's chipping it in the middle, yeah?
Oh no, in up top.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's so
good shot.
good at those, yeah. I've seen him play about 200 in the house.
Yeah, the little jabby shots, yeah.
His cue action's perfect for it, which is funny because Judgy's cue action is incapable of doing it. So they're like two peas in a pod.
Judgy's tips like playing with the back of the cue.
Yeah, good to see 54 people in here. Give us a shout who's all in here. Be interesting to find out. Oh,
I think it's a
nobody's
very,
came down for
very important match, mate.
Yeah,
Very important game, this one.
big time.
Just going to step away for 1 sec.
No worries, no worries. Give us a shout who all we have in here at the moment. Yeah, Damien's still watching, even after the cutout. This has been some tunes here. He's still got work to do, but he's getting it out. See if he can hold this ball or what he's trying to do. Yeah, he's been able to hold it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, get it in here, folks. Who do you think's going to win? Do you think it's going to come down to a decider, or where do you think it's going to come down to? Oh, wow, he's backed himself on the double. He's a madman. Oh, it shows you how much he believes in his own ability there. Oh. So let's see what he's left angles here. I suppose he's left angles where Angles sort of has to break his ball out, or he potentially might pot the black here if he's not careful off the yellow. Yellow off black. Let's see what he ends up going for. He's kicked at it. Oh, wow. He's going to get a chance at just snooker and Angles behind these, but yeah, Damien thinks Ben's got it. 4-4 here. Yeah, that's a good job from Ben. Pretty much a frame winner if Angles doesn't get out of this and basically pot it. No, There's a good chance that this is probably frame here for Ben. Angles went for that double. I think he sort of nearly had to at some point, but yeah. Yeah, so. Sorry. Yeah, welcome back, Andy.
Thanks, Dave. I was just on a quick meet and greet with one of the guys, Jason from Bendigo Bank, who's come down to present the trophies. And just thought I'd give a big thank you for all of their funding, and each year they're supporting us. So it's nice that they've come down to help present the trophies.
Yeah, that's awesome. It sort of
Just
shows
they-
that they're wanting to be part of the community and
Absolutely.
wanting
Oh
to
yeah,
grow.
mate.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
awesome.
they're very good. They help lots of sports in their community. But also good for them to come down and see the venue. You know.
See what we'll have the offer here.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
like
Be
you're
good to
saying
show him the
for-
stream too.
like you
I
say,
might just quickly show him that, and then I'll be back.
You can have him. You can.
Oh, no, I can show him on my phone.
Yeah. The bigger computer screen might be better if you want to bring him down. Let's comp you on next year. Yeah, Andrew. It's on every year. It's basically part of the Big Five now, I would say. It's a comp that I look forward to every year. How you doing, boys? Looks like it's been a decent comp. Yeah, Carl. Oh, wow. I know it looks like you have two of the favourites in the final, but there has been a hell of a lot of upsets along the way, mate. Yeah, first round, Sean McGurk beating Ron Kelly 5-2. Yeah, Ron hasn't. Yeah, he didn't play quite like himself, but yeah, Sean played excellent. He really took just about every chance Ron gave him. And yeah, who else? Matty Patton had Ben Foster much on the ropes. He was 3-1 up, and yeah, yeah, we had every frame was a master. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was an awesome comp. It was good stuff all around. Yeah, he went and takes it to 5-4. That was a big attempt at the double from Angles. That's sort of yeah, it was a bit of a difference maker. If he gets it, he wins. If he misses it, he lost. So just run up and put the score up. I think everyone's just taking a bit of a toilet break quickly and just getting everything set up. Let's see here. 5-4 to Bain. Feels weird walking about talking to myself. Nothing new, nothing new.
Oh, this is a.
So in the last frame,
What did I miss, Dave? I'm sorry, mate. You got to
Angles
look after the
was on.
sponsors, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Angles was on for a massive master. Cleared the table, whole table. Backed himself on a double, jawed the double, frame
And
over.
Ben cleaned up.
Yeah, he snookered him and then
Yeah, I saw
he
a couple of
just
sneakers there. All right, well, so interesting enough, that couple of in-offs on the break at the start for Ben, frame 1 and 3, had put Engels in front,
Yep.
yes, by 1, but Ben's managed to go in off one more time on the break, but stay in front. So he got up there and stayed in front. So I think this is Angle's time now. He's going to come in with the bickies.
Oh,
And
100%. Angles in every right. This final could already be over. That's
oh,
the
mate,
thing about it.
I've
Angles
no idea
knows.
who the hell's going to win this.
Oh no,
But it's
100%.
just really interesting to see the breaks of the
Yeah,
breaks
yeah.
in a couple of shots is all it's been.
The thing is, Angles has had, I would nearly say, more chances than Bain in this final so far.
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
Angles knows within himself that he let a good 3 chances go easily.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been the difference maker. The final could be over 7-2 right now, or it could be 5-4 the same way it is now. So,
Well, take those 3 chances to the 3 in-offs on the break.
yeah.
And, you know, it's 5-4. It's one frame. So this is a neck and neck. Each game is missing something.
You know what? I'll tell you what, the whole time I lived there, Wayne,
Gilmore.
the whole time I lived there, he never made it out of the top 16. Me and him moved apart again. wins the main
I think you're
stage.
just feeding him too many beers.
I think just too much optimism, not enough ability.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it
But
can.
that's the happy way to go through life, isn't it?
Well, we don't call Angles Mister Live Happy for no reason. You know what I mean?
Well, he's stepping up, mate, and
Let's see.
results are proving that. So, all right. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Can someone hit that harder?
he
I don't
really
think so.
he didn't let much go on
Guys,
that
we're going
one.
to do another raffle for a new set of balls. Or should we just take it out of the prize money?
And it's not even a nice layout. That's the
He's got a choice of
still
both, but just see a big deep breath there.
because he knows how important this is.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he's ought to
looking
be
at
looking at
reds.
yellows.
He's looking at reds because that one yellow on the rail on its own, it's probably a little touch difficult to get up to, but reds are a little spread. But I think what he was kind of thinking was, can I get that the bottom left rail red and get over for the bottom right red? But yeah, I think he thinks he can get onto that after this one.
Oh, he's
Looking
came
from
forward a
here, they look quite together, but the red is out a bit, so he should be right. He's got to drop
Oh, he's
this in.
coming twice across, I think.
He's gone too far.
No, he came twice across. He's perfect. Perfect. That is awesome. What a shot that was there from Angles. Yeah, he knew he couldn't hold it, so he backed himself to hit
I
it
like
that bit
that.
harder,
I
come
like
twice
that.
across. That is the positive way to go about that.
Yep.
Now you just need to make sure of the pot and just come down the table. Ooh.
He's good. I think he's good. Now the red.
Depends on if that red goes into.
So the red, I don't believe it goes past the black, so it has to come in under the yellow in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
If it does, yeah, surely there's space there for that. Drop ins now.
Oh, he is not giving up. He is not letting in. Who will falter first?
Yeah, it might come down to one shot here.
What
Is
do
the
you-
volume okay, guys, on the mic? Because we're trying to whisper here.
Perfect. These wee mics are awesome. Yeah, I would highly recommend. We'll definitely be getting a few of these for HQ, that's for certain.
Well,
These are
that's all you
awesome.
need, isn't it?
Mhm.
No headsets. It's a lovely shot.
Yeah. Yeah, double check, mate. Just make sure of it. Perfect. Angles is really, he's not letting go. He's not letting go.